Dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is Power Grind Boxing. Tszyu wants to face Jermell Charlo or Canelo Alvarez next. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's talk about it, man. This is the wide world of boxing, and you already know the boxing community is going crazy right now because Tszyu, the son of Tszyu, has a burning desire. He is chasing victories, but not just chasing victories. He is chasing legends and want the victories to be over the legends. Yeah, you heard that right. So the son of Tszyu is trying to rise out of the ashes or out of the shadow of his father. Tszyu is on a journey that demands a lot of attention and demands a lot of respect. In this crazy world of boxing, I'm just gonna say this wide world of boxing, Tszyu, he has aspirations, right? And these aspirations are massively ignited right now because he has a potential of victories in his mind or a series of fights that he wants. He got all these ambitions, right? And his eyes are firmly set on the biggest names in the boxing game. Now, as fate would have it, Tszyu, he's going to be elevated to become a champion, right? He's going to be an official email champion, right? But he has, even though he's getting ready to be an email champion, he has the spirit of a regular champion. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to be a force to be reckoned with. So, man, shouts out to Tszyu. He's a rising star from Australia. He has mapped out basically an intricate and meticulous plan, and he's trying to pave the way for a lot of individuals that come after him, and he's working toward a showdown with Jermell Charlo. Yeah, or Canelo Alvarez. You got what I'm saying? Who knows? All I know is he wants all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's armed with the interim title. Now, of course, he has a little bit of crack to him. That's what I heard. At least that's what Harrison said, that he was all right. You know what I'm saying? But he has a burning desire to get out of the shadow of Tszyu. That's his dad. Look, man, if you want to get out of the shadow of your dad, Tszyu, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to become a golfer. That's just how it works, man. Tszyu is Tszyu. We know Tszyu and we don't know you. We are starting to know you, but you are the son of Tszyu. That's just how it is, man. Don't be mad at it. Don't run from it. It just is what it is. You got what I'm saying now? Tszyu is yearning for a shot at undisputed glory, and he wants the fast path. He's really trying to get undisputed. He's really trying to face Jermell Charlo because that's the fast path to undisputed, because Jermell Charlo has all of the belts. You know what I'm saying? But life is filled with twists and turns, right? So, unexpected turn. Canelo Alvarez, you got what I'm saying? He just popped up into the picture. Now, he's redirecting the spotlight to his upcoming bout with Charlo. You got what I'm saying? So, right, he was wanting to fight Charlo. Everybody was like, oh, Tszyu, Jermell Charlo. But now, Jermell Charlo is getting ready to fight Canelo Alvarez. And basically, that's the monkey wrench in Tszyu's plan. And it breaks his heart. You got what I'm saying? But, hey, it is what it is, because I still believe that Tszyu wants to face Jermell Charlo or Canelo Alvarez. He don't care. He's so hungry for recognition. He needs it so bad. So he's unfazed. You got what I'm saying? Now, what's crazy is the WBO sanctioning bodies, right? Their decision to elevate him to full champion status in Jermell Charlo's absence is like a silver lining to his cloud. And I saw on the interview that he was like, I think he had like a little bit of disappointment, you know what I'm saying, about the missed opportunity of facing Jermell Charlo, you know, and it's basically overshadowing, the belt. But realistically, he okay with it because, like I said, he wants the quickest way to all of the belts. He don't want to have to fight his way through the gauntlet of 154. Let's say hypothetically Jermell Charlo releases all the belts. He's getting ready to go fight Canelo Alvarez. He releases all of the belts. Guess what? It's very, very difficult to win and take every single belt from every single champion. Because guess what? It might not be your night. You know what I'm saying? You might have to face some injuries. You got what I'm saying? It's difficult taking a belt from each and every champion. It's just very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Tszyu thinking about in his mind, in his heart of hearts, facing Canelo Alvarez, thinking in his mind, facing Jermell Charlo. But hey, it is what it is. It's just a pipe dream right now. Canelo Alvarez is getting ready to face Jermell Charlo. They're getting ready to clash, and it's going to be a colossal magnitude. You got what I'm saying? Yeah. So, Tszyu, I understand you got all of this ambition, and you got this fleeting desire to fight these individuals because you need their name on your resume, because right now, the only resume name that I can say that Tszyu has on is Tony Harrison. And you can't get a lot of the credit for Tony Harrison, even though you got his name up on your resume, because everyone knows that he is Jermell Charlo's sloppy thirds. You got what I'm saying? Jermell Charlo was punishing him in the first close matchup. The judges gave it to Harrison. And then Jermell Charlo knocked him out. You got what I'm saying? Knocked him out. It's just how it was. You got what I'm saying? So, Tszyu, he needs these names on his resume, but I don't believe it's gonna happen. You know, I don't believe it's gonna happen. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. Now, I do believe that Tszyu respects Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez because he acknowledged that Alvarez is a legend, and he understands that if the situation was in reverse, like if he was going to face Canelo Alvarez, and he said this, that he would face him as well. You got what I'm saying? So it wouldn't make sense for anyone to call Jermell Charlo a dub for not taking the fight with Tszyu. Like what? Who has Tszyu fought? Nobody that we know about. You got what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Look, I get that Tszyu want to fight, and he want to try to, he want the fastest path to the top. I get it. But listen, man, dreams and aspirations are always deferred, especially when you want to fight the big dogs, because guess what they're going to do? They're trying to fight the biggest of dogs. And that's what Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez, that's what that represents. Jermell Charlo is going to fight Canelo Alvarez whether you like it or not, Tszyu. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I will say about Tszyu, man, shouts out to him. His heart, he got the heart of a lion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a lion cub that's going to be a lion, and I'm not lying, but he got dreams of a future encounter with Jermell Charlo or Canelo Alvarez, whoever wins. You got what I'm saying? Now, when I was reading about that online, I understand that this is the clout chase era. So he want to talk anything to get some attention on himself. You know what I'm saying? Because right now people are not really thinking about Tszyu, and they're not thinking about 154 if Jermell Charlo was not fighting there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I will say that Tszyu's journey speaks volumes about the power of unwavering ambition. You know what I'm saying? His refusal to be downed or disheartened by a detour and an obstacle, guess what? That's all good, because it's a testament to his relentless pursuit of greatness. Now, anybody, because I got to give you a moment of motivation, any person, if they're looking for the positive, can learn from Tszyu's dedication and his focus. Because guess what? In the face of unforeseen challenges, you got to understand the path of success. And guess what? The path of success is not a straight line. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the willingness to adapt. You got to be able to be flexible. You got to be able to pivot. But stay true to your dreams, because if you stay true to your dreams and stay true to yourself, then that's going to propel you toward extraordinary. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to propel you toward greatness. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? You got greatness in you. I'm talking about you. You got greatness in you. Don't let nobody tell you that you don't. But as it applies to Tszyu, I get that you want the fastest path to the top. But guess what? You might have to earn it. You know, you just might have to earn it. Jermell Charlo may release these belts, especially if he defeats Canelo Alvarez. But that's a gigantic defeat. It's going to be very, very difficult. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Do you think that Tszyu is going to face Jermell Charlo? Do you think that he's going to face Canelo Alvarez? Because I read online that he wants to face the winner of Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez. So what do you think about that? Hey, leave it in the comment section. Look, this is Power Grind Boxing. Stay motivated. Stay on the grind.